is the PS4 one going? Just out of curiosity, how did we meet? We met at PAX. I believe it was PAX 2014. I don't remember. I'm really bad at dates. At time, basically. Yeah, we met at PAX.
Hi, I'm back.
Through friends. Hi. Which PAX was it? 2014?
2013.
13?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was 14.
I mean, we've been dating for 3 years, Ed.
I'm awful at remembering how time works.
Yeah. Let's look at the strobe.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wait until Danganronpa, the PS4 release, because it's $30 for one of the games on Steam. $53 if you get both, or $40 if you get 1 and 2 on the PS4. So,
yeah.
Yes, it was a PAXi, apparently 2013, and not 14, because
It has a very bad memory.
Yeah. See, I guess 2014, because I'm wearing the 2015 shirt, and I remembered that I didn't get that I was at 2014, but I didn't get the shirt because I'm dumb.
Okay, so I'll tell you how it went. 2013 was when we met. 2014 was at the Red something hotel. We couldn't get a hotel at the PAX hotels.
Right. Yep. We had to get we had to take a taxi, and wasn't it like the same guy?
Yes.
Like multiple times.
Yes, and it was creepy as fuck.
It was weird.
Yes. And then the last one was when we roomed with Steven and Vicky.
Steven, Vicky, and that guy that disappeared for like 8 hours.
Yes, and we were all worried about him.
And then eventually we're like, you know what? Let's get Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes.
Like, we were freaking out for like 30 minutes, and we're like, alright, 1, we're all hungry as shit, and 2, PAX is happening. We'll figure this out later. And then he just reappeared.
Yeah. That is the Steven who appeared in my Omega Ruby videos. And he's also going to MagFest, so it's exciting. Apparently, the poll, if I'm not wrong, won the cabin, right?
I already closed it because I thought you... Yes. Also, that one vote for the hospital was me because I felt bad for it.
I mean, I did tell you to not put the hospital one, so...
No,
and
you
only
said
the middle
the
ones are
casino.
important.
You said 3.
Well, whatever. This is fine. We're going to the cabin. Oh, looks like you've had some interesting PAXi stories. I have so many PAXi stories. It's not funny.
So what was it that happened? He went to a party and then just got like really drunk or something?
Yes, and then he appeared somewhere else in Boston, and then he was like, oh, my phone died or something.
Also, he was only in the room because he really wanted to fuck Vicky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, he was there because Steven was his friend, but Vicky was his friend.
But he also really wanted to fuck Vicky.
Yeah. It's very interesting stories. Maybe one day.
Oh yeah, the other thing that happened, we followed a random person back into a random lady back into her hotel room and helped her strip.
We helped a random lady back to her hotel room to strip. This isn't getting cut out. No, nothing gets cut out. Anyway, we're going to the B deck.
And that's the story. That's all you get of it. Moving on.
Alright, this is going on YouTube. Yes. Yes, it is. But whatever. Outside of the first-class cabin, they found Clover. She was standing in front of the wall. She was staring... Oh, it doesn't... It doesn't... Well, we'll leave her... We're gonna leave her alone, then, this time. Junpei told... something told Junpei that Clover probably wasn't in much mood to talk. No money for this clip, then. Don't make money!
Why no money for this clip? I'm confused.
Watch us Fury playing Digimon music gets her demonetized. But
Were you
talking
playing
about
Digimon
scandalous
music?
stories because of a YouTube hero type stuff thing, remember?
What?
Someone explain it to him because I'm not good at explaining while I'm mid-game.
I know, I vaguely know what YouTube Hero is, but what do you mean? Were you playing music because I can't hear the
No,
stream?
no, I wasn't.
Okay.
The Digimon music was the last stream that I played
Oh,
the
okay.
Spanish opening. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Something told Junpei that Clover probably wasn't in much of a mood to talk. He leaned over and whispered quietly to June. Maybe we should leave her alone. Yes, I think you're right. They turned and walked quietly down the stairs. Clover, blah blah blah, where should we go next? YouTube Heroes.
See, I got confused because I thought you were talking about like the recording of the stream that stays on Twitch. I thought you were saying that was gonna get muted for this part.
No, not this one. But yeah, I don't
Okay.
make money off YouTube or stuff, so yeah.
I hope they gave up on that because that's probably not gonna work.
So we're going to the hallway. I don't know if this is the same thing as last time, so...
How to say
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah. So we're just gonna go back to the hotel room.
What is Town of
Hospital.
Salem?
So try to get... What the hell? What is even that? Why don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere. Or let's
Town of
see.
Salem is an online multiplayer game inspired by the party game Mafia with other similar roles. The game refers to the Salem witch trials. Town of Salem challenges players to convincingly deceive others and make alliances in order to win.
What should Junpei do?
An amazing game of Mafia.
On their way to the large hospital room, Junpei and June noticed Santa standing next to door number 3. Junpei paused. What should Junpei do? Should we walk away without saying anything? Yes, we will. Junpei turned around and
Yes,
walked
because
away
otherwise
from
they'll talk
Santa.
about some bullshit for a while again.
Yeah. There was nothing he had learned from talking to him anyway. Junpei took June and left the large hospital room.
I've never played a
Where
Mafia
should they
game.
go next? Finish searching. We're gonna finish searching. They looked everywhere they could think of, but Snake was nowhere to be found. It's a nice icebreaker game activity. Yeah, Mafia's really good. What are we doing? A sacrifice. Oh, she's talking about the sacrifices. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people, respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people, respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind. Yeah, she was right. It wasn't pleasant, but she was right. There wasn't any way that the numbers worked out. If one group was 4 and the other group would always have a digital route that didn't match a door. When Seven spoke, his voice was strained. Then you're saying...
By the way, I apparently have no idea what Mafia is. Or maybe I do, and I just don't.
Maybe you call it something differently, too.
I don't know. I was thinking, like, the game series.
No, not the game series, not at all.
Okay.
Oh, One Night Ultimate Werewolf sounds like an amazing game, and we should, like, get all the board games for MagFest. We should do a MagFest night. A board game night at MagFest.
See, if it's a party game, I probably know nothing about it because I don't have friends and don't go to parties.
I can be your friend.
I can be your friend. La, la, la.
Okay, so we're gonna go through... we're gonna go through door 3.
I looked over when I did that, and Kit's ears were like...
Kit's
all the
ears
way
were like,
back.
what the fuck are you doing?
He's just staring at me, and I did that, and his ears are just like, pew! Mafia, so a few people are killers, and every round people pick someone to kill. It's up to everyone else to figure out who the killers are, while the killers convince the civilians to kill themselves.
Yes. It's pretty interesting.
I don't know if I understand.
We
Come here,
called
Kit.
it... We actually called it a secret Hitler, I think. No, we called it, no, we called it Mafia. Yeah. We did call it Mafia.
I like, there's 2 card games I know. One is called Mao. Or
No,
that's what I've heard it called.
Mafia isn't a card game.
I know, but this is like a party game, card game thing. It's called Mao, and I think the objective is to get rid of all of the cards in your hand. But the catch is, there's rules to how you can get rid of these cards, but the rules never get spoken out loud. There's like a couple of rules that are established beforehand, and then the person who wins each round adds a rule, but doesn't tell anyone else.
The closest thing, yeah, it's Bang, definitely.
So you just kind of, fuck, I just kicked the Wii U gamepad, whatever. So a bunch of rules get added without being stated, and you have to just kind of guess based on what the person who made up the rule is doing. And another one is Egyptian Rat Screw, which is chaotic, and I kind of vaguely remember it, and I don't know how to explain it right now.
Anyway, we're gonna take the risk and choose door 3. Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
I have a cat.
What? That's nuts! You've gotta be crazy! That's a cat! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door? I'm just... Junpei paused. He swallowed the words he'd been about to say. I'm just curious about the door 3, that's all. That doesn't explain shit. I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. With that, he began walking towards the door. Their curiosity likely getting the better of them, the others followed. A few of them looked a little suspicious, but Junpei told himself that wouldn't matter. He kept walking and kept silent. Eventually, they arrived at the number 3 door. It's a kitty! Hi, kitty. Junpei stopped. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me? Huh? Why? Please just do it. He stared at Junpei for a moment, then grunted and laid his palm heavily on the scanner. Happy? Yeah, thanks.
All those cat emotes.
Oh, the cat emotes are so cute.
Ha!
The number 7 had been entered into the red. Hi, Cleffa. Next is June. She touched the red just like 7 did. Junpei, what are you trying to figure out? Junpei thought about his answer for a moment. I think I might have found another way out. Huh? What? Really? That got them excited. Just as Junpei had intended. Now please, June. Okay. 7 plus 6 equals 13. 1 plus 3 equals 4. With those 2 numbers in the red, Junpei had what he wanted. He casually placed his own hand in the scanner, and the third asterisk blinked on. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Alright, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus. So, what's your point? You don't get it? Think about it. What's the sum of your number and Clover's? 12. And what's the digital root of that? 3. Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red? 9, right? Yes. And what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that? There you go. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to? I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting. Waiting for what? I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting. Junpei laid his hand almost casually on the lever. You son of a bitch. You tricked us. Then all that stuff you were going on